In this case, we looking good. Let me know when y'all ready.
I am
Roger.
ready.
What up?
Same here.
That's what's up. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, all year, coming with another wonderful episode of Thumbnails and Specials. We're getting into some fun anime that I didn't even know about. We'll talk about this later. But we're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Yo, I ain't going front. Your boy is a fan. All right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you nothing but the truth now. Your boy is a fan. Your boy is a fan. He's definitely a fan. So I thought it would be a great idea to have an appreciation post of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not by myself. Shout out to Young Trey up in the chat. Right below, you know her as Ninja YoYo Cosplay. Say what's up.
Yo, it's your girl, Ninja YoYo, coming to you live from this random room. Don't ask questions.
What up? And right over here, of course, we have the one and only Rae Cosplay. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Your favorite lawyer by day, cosplayer by night, but podcasting geek always. And yeah, just trying to survive out here. Got a lot of clients I need to represent in the anime world.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard out there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out there. You just try to live your life. You try to do your thing. You know, people try to stop you. So, with that said, I'm new. I'm new to Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, but I want to throw it
How new? How new?
I'm like 2 weeks new. Yeah.
Oh,
You've been sleeping on this.
Look, I saw the cover of it and I was like, so what's the big deal? And then, but I'll show first. I'll tell you how I got into it later. First, if you could, Gamma Ray, how did you get into Jujutsu Kaisen?
Well, I got into it like I do most of the anime I watch. You know, I was seeing a lot of promo from Crunchyroll about it. Black Girls Anime was pumping about it, talking about how the manga was dope, and I was like, oh, okay. So when it came out, I mean, I have a serious addiction to anime, so of course I was going to watch it just to give it a try, and I was an obsessed, hooked. Like, that's an understatement. Like, literally the first episode got me. I think it's doing a lot of what some of this new anime is doing, kind of the same along lines of Demon Slayer and so forth. Like, they're not wasting time with a lot of dragging stuff out. Like, we know why we're here. We know what you want to see. They're, you know, investing time into more of like those action scenes, and they might be doing some digital aspect artwork on, you know, more of the broader aspect of the anime, because I feel like that allows them to focus on making dope fight scenes like in this show. And man, I didn't know where it was going. I was like, what is he about? Is he about to eat? Oh, he's gonna eat that, and then like, oh, so he's like,
Yo,
I like this new character.
He just swallowed it whole. He didn't even chew on it or nothing. Give it a little. He was like,
down the hatch.
Like the demon dogs, like all like Gojou. I'm here for it. So yeah, I've been hooked ever since the first episode. Can't get enough.
Word up. And big shout out to Shango Zulo, Chainin in the chat, Vulcan, what up? Ninja, how you get into, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen?
So much like Gamma, I likes me anime and I likes to watch a lot. But I've kind of gotten to the point where if it feels like it's overhyped, I kind of make sure I'm a buckle up, like before I buckle up. So I think I waited like 2 or 3 episodes in or weeks in before I started. And I was a little apprehensive because I tend to not want to jump into long running shonen big 3 type shows only because I'm tired. I'm tired. I mean, we've done Bleach and Naruto and Dragon Ball and all the stuff and Fairy Tail and all blah 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 blah, One Piece, so on and so forth. Like, can I buckle up for what's probably going to be at least a 5-year long show? And then I saw Mappa was doing the animation. I was like, you know what? Mappa's the GOAT right now. I'm gonna check it out, and it was dope.
Word up, word up. Well, I am someone who loves anime in a very specific way. There's a specific anime I love. You can ask Keith from Blurtish. I feel like anime has been stale and stagnant for many years. I do, as far as people pushing the envelope and trying to go forward with different technology, different styles. I feel like it's been stagnant with tropes, storylines, all that. So I'm very picky. So I saw Demon Slayer. My boy saw Demon Slayer. He was like, yo, man, you should check it out. It's pretty good. I was like, whenever someone says something's pretty good, I'm probably not going to like it. But I watched it. And I was like, whoo. Not bad. I like what you're doing. So I knew about Jujutsu Kaisen, but I never watched it because I was just like, another spiky hair kid running around doing stuff. Who cares? So anyway, I saw a clip on Twitter or whatever, and I immediately went to Keith from Blurtish because we had talked about it like way back before. I was like, hold up, you never told me this was supernatural action because your boy loves supernatural action and supernatural horror. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, you never told me this was supernatural action. I was like, I got HBO Max. Boom, go on over there and watch it. They got the first 15 episodes, so I was like, boom, straight through them joints. Then I was like, nice. I was like, cool, I'm caught up. Then I looked online, I said, oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, no.
There's more episodes. So I said, who got them? Crunchyroll got them. I ain't trying to give y'all no money, but let's see what y'all got for free. Boom. Y'all got up to episode 20 for free. All right, cool. No doubt. Watch those up. I was like, is there any more? Oh, there's another one. But you need to be a premium subscriber. I ain't trying to be premium. Now, how I saw the extra episode, I ain't going to disclose here. I'm just saying, by other means, I saw the other episode. Now I'm caught up. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I'm feeling good. Now, since the wholesale of Sony and Funimation and Crunchyroll done gone, maybe if they create like a Funimation Crunchyroll pack, maybe I'll think.
That used to be a thing.
A word?
VRV or Verve, however you called it, was originally Crunchyroll and Funimation, but they could on Funimation. I came back and bought Crunchyroll, so you probably will see it again.
Yeah. So, because I'm, with all these, look, I can't pay for all these services. I cut the cord to cut the cord. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, all right, we know this new episode's coming. So, I need my episodes quick. All I'm saying is, look, I need my episodes quick. I need that. Need to get them all fast. So, look, Sony, I'm just saying, get on it. Because I'm just saying, look, I need my episodes quick. Now, I watched it. I said, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's the high school kid. I still feel like Japan puts way too much responsibility on high school kids, but whatever.
They're like, forget your childhood.
Japan be like, how are you? 14? Cool. It's time for you to fight for the world. It's like, what? So I watched it. I was like, cool, high school kid chilling. I was like, oh, snap. Y'all messing with that occult stuff. Oh, that's a no-no. And next thing you know, homie got mad fight skills. I was like, oh, snap. Jumped through the window, bust dude in the head, saved his friend, ate the finger. Then I was like, after that, we off on a brand new adventure. Got cool people like Gojou with the infinity eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look,
man,
I ain't mad. And I like the fact that they flipped it with Toto too. So they flipped some stuff in here too that I enjoy. But with that said, I'm gonna throw it out to y'all. What keeps y'all coming back for this show?
The fighting, like and it's not like, oh, he's already maxed out his full potential, or it looks like it's going to be a very long, drawn out something's gonna click. He's gonna figure out his potential. I feel like, me personally, the pace that they're going at, it's like, all right, what do I need to do? Okay, I need to just focus. Let me take the advice you gave me. A few seconds, bam, I got it figured out, and now I'm leveling up. So yeah, I mean, leveling up shouldn't take 10 episodes or a whole season.
Yo.
Like, let's get this going, you know, and just like how everybody's power is different. I mean, they're all jujutsu sorcerers, but they're very unique, and I like that too. It's not even categorized in certain levels.
Yeah,
and
like
so,
they have
it's
their
just
their first grade, second grade stuff or whatever, but it's like very different what people get into and what they do. And they don't have stupid outfits like My Hero. Yes, I said it. I got love for My Hero, but them outfits are stupid. Like them joints are straight super stupid. Like I ain't gonna front them joints. How they get on my nerves, but I do enjoy the show. It's just them suits be suits be oh man, them suits is whack.
They make good cosplay though.
It's campy, man. It's a different, yeah, man. It's a different
because the
thing.
fight scenes be on point.
There's
no, go ahead.
Yeah. There are two things that kind of keeps me, I guess, invested in Jujutsu Kaisen. One being just like the animation is just like, as far as like, it's just so consistent. And it's so, I mean, that's why I finished the God of High School despite its flaws. I mean, MAPPA just, I mean, they just murk it every time. Like Attack on Titan, hello. They are just like really
now, that's
just.
one I couldn't get into. I watched like the first episode and I was just like, I watched the first episode and I was just like, I'm not feeling it.
Well, I'm referring to the last season. The last season is by MAPPA, not the first season.
Oh,
MAPPA
okay.
Thing back then. No, just like the last season, this current season, Attack on Titan. But yeah, it's just really high quality compared to like a lot of stuff we see. And the other thing is that yeah, it's a shonen, typical run-of-the-mill 3-person squad stuff. But I don't read the manga, but I've just heard and researched that it's just going to get really dark and really more, not necessarily mature. I think dark really is the right word. So it's going to maybe flip. It's going to kind of ramp up than what it already is. So it's already right here in terms of action and fast pace. But everyone's promising that it's going to even go higher. And I think that'll make me invest a little more because right now, like, there's hype moments, but I'm not just like, oh my God, Jujutsu. I do still think it's a little overhyped. But I do think once it starts getting, because the creator classifies it as horror. And that's what I'm waiting to see what's going to go down. Like cosmic level, supernatural horror. That's what I'll get invested. Right now, it's kind of still like, tuning guard, It's still kind of like that a little for me. So I'm waiting to see it like really go down, you know?
All right, cool. For me, supernatural horror or supernatural action, I'm digging it. It's a unique way to do shonen because it's not full shonen. Like this isn't like Naruto, or this isn't like Dragon Ball Z or something like that, or Super or whatever. It's like it's still shonen-ish, but the way they present it is they're sliding it a little bit. Like, and I think even in a better way than Demon Slayer does, because at this moment, this has less filler episodes than Demon Slayer. And remember the episodes with the dude with the orange hair where he got to cry and whine through the whole thing? Yeah, those are fillers for me. I count those as fillers. Whenever someone starts whining and it's supposed to be like the comic relief, filler, throw it out. Pow, it's gone. I don't care. I'm batting it away like Dragon Ball Z. Like, I'm getting out of here. No.
I'll say the filler episode so far in Jujutsu, I wouldn't mad at. I guess you would classify the baseball episode.
Yeah, the baseball
as possible filler.
I skipped straight through
but I thought that was a dope episode, even still.
I was like, baseball. I was like, skip. I was like, all right,
The
let me see what's
trope.
happening.
Yeah.
Still baseball, skip.
There will be a beach episode for sure. There's gonna be a school festival, all that stuff. You gotta have it by default. By default.
Yeah. Now I will say, then they also fall back into their tropes where it's like, this is your school. Oh, cool. We got a school for this. Great. There's another school, and there's a competition. Oh, here we go. But
and we don't like each other.
Yeah, we don't like each other.
Okay.
But one thing that I did think was dope is that they kind of flipped it with the whole thing, like not like, oh, we're just fighting to be the best. Like, no, we want to kill this person. And I was like, oh, all right. And then the whole issue with Toto I thought was kind of cool, where it's like, at first I thought they were going to try to flip this into like some Goku Vegeta type stuff or like Sasuke Naruto stuff. And it's like, nah, man, you my boy. We best friends. Cool. we can whoop people's asses together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I was like, all right, cool. It's a little flip. It's like a slight change on how you do it. All right, cool. I'm down. So, but anything, you know, the school festival, the baseball game, any of that, I'm skipping straight through that joint. I'm skipping in like 3 minute intervals. I'm like, all right. I'm like, oh, we playing baseball? Let me skip 3 minutes. Up, still baseball. 6 minutes, still baseball. 9 minutes, still baseball. All right, cool. It's like, all right, cool. I got the basic gist. Y'all play baseball and y'all cool. All right, word.
You got to have baseball. You got to.
Oh man, Chayden said, I love the baseball episode though. See, I mean, I don't really know what happened. Cool. I just know they play baseball. You know what I'm saying? I know they play baseball, and I know episodes like that they give you like a little information dump at the end. So I was like, watch them give y'all some information at the end. Boom, right again. I was like the last 2 minutes, they was like, here's some really serious information about what's about to go down.
Pretty much.
They said that the last 3 episodes are supposed to be almost like you can view it like a movie. It's supposed to be higher quality, higher animation. It's supposed to be a little knit, kind of like a knit little package. Mm-hmm. So I mean, obviously they started into those because we're almost done here. But that's just something I looked into. So if you notice a difference in the quality of animation and storytelling, it was on purpose.
Okay.
I did. Especially with this most recent episode.
Yeah, with the most recent episode, going back, seeing Fushiguro kind of like at his old school and stuff, I definitely noticed the difference. So, question: with outside of Yuji, who's a favorite character? Why?
Maki.
I'm gonna go. Why Maki?
Yeah, why Maki?
I mean, because she doesn't have any powers, but it's just something about when a female character is a true badass in her own right. Like, she's like, I'm not finna stay on the same level just because y'all said so, or like placate to the masses. Like, I'm gonna leave, and when I come back, all y'all about to like bow down to me because I'm gonna be running this stuff and changing everything. So just wait. And like, she's legit. I mean, she's fire with it. So yeah. I mean, I know obviously there's a lot of babes in there, but Maki, she's just a badass.
Maki reminds me of half Rock Lee, half Neji. That's who. Because she's got the whole clan stuff going on against her, main branch, all that, leave the clan or whatever, like Neji. But then she's got that hardworking, like, oh, I can't summon these powers and stuff on my own, but I'm gonna be out here grinding, and I'm gonna essentially what you would call this is a tuning exam, show up and body so many people. It's nuts.
Oh man, Ninja YoYo's froze up, but it's all good. All right, she back.
I froze.
For me, I have to say, oh man, I think I'm gonna give it to the Kakashi of the crew, Gojou. Homie is mad powerful, right? And he could be like the stuffy character, but he's just mad laid back. Like, dude's like not tripping on nothing. He's like, well, yeah, I think they're gonna try to attack the school, but we're gonna be all right. Like, he's not, and then like, he comes in with the elders, he's dissing them. Like, dude is really on some
disrespectful.
He's not disrespectful. They trying to kill his boy. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kill Yuji up in this piece. You know what I'm saying? Doing secret deals, trying to kill him in the little tuning exams or whatever. I mean, it's tuning exams. Come on now. I mean, we know what it is. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna have to give
when
it
you're
to
that
Gojo.
powerful, there's no need to, like, why not just be chill and relax? Like, it's almost like, who's gonna check me? Like,
well, you know how
I'm
usually
good.
those characters are very like straight laced and they want to follow all the rules and everything. And Gojo like, nah, man, look, we gonna be all right. Look, why don't y'all go in there? Go inside the barrier. I'm gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay out here. I'll catch him. Hit y'all with the infinity joint. We gonna be all right. So. Yeah, I think he might be my favorite. Oh, Lady Honeybee comes through, says, as far as Jujutsu Kaisen goes, Mappa is not playing with the animation. Agreeing with y'all. Yeah, I say the same. Like, when I saw that fight scene, I saw like a fight scene from like episode 4 or something on Twitter. Whatever. When I saw a clip go by on Twitter, I was like, oh, hold up. I didn't know this was supernatural action. I was like, let me see, where is it at? I was like, HBO Max? Got it, cool. I was like, and after that, I was through with it. But yeah, Gojo, that dude is dope. I want to see him come up against someone who's got some skills. Because right now, the little Earth lady or whatever, the Earth demon lady man, whatever, like, she was about to get done up by Toto and Yuji by themselves.
Bonnie.
Yo, she was like this close to getting killed. Like, look, man.
Obliterated.
Yo.
Smashed to pieces.
had to crawl back. Oh, and I like the fact that on the bad guys with the villain side, there's ain't no honor amongst thieves because homie caught old girl slipping, pulled the sword out.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a wrap.
Yo, I was like, oh snap. So I do like the fact that there's not this great alliance on the other side, and then also on the good guy side, there's no great alliance because it's well known now. At least old girl with the ill braid in the front, I don't know her name, but shorty with the braid in the front, she definitely want Yuji dead. Who?
Which one?
She has a big braid in the front of her face.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of her name, but she want Yuji dead. The old dude that plays rock and roll wants Yuji dead. Like, there's mad people that want him dead. But Gojo,
and
like,
kind of rightfully so. Kind of rightfully so.
Really?
Well, here's the thing. Like, the creator said, like, when they came up with this idea, they were inspired by like Yu Yu Hakusho, Evangelion, so on and so forth. So what they're riding on is the balance between good and evil, and there's a little bit of evil and good, and vice versa, whatever you want to call it. So it's like, yeah, they probably shouldn't kill this kid, but at the same time, they're trying to have the foresight of this being or this power that once unlocked and completely converted will basically take everybody out and be unstoppable. So it's morally incorrect, but at the same time, they're not necessarily doing it just because they're jerks or bad people. They're doing it because in their mind, they're protecting, the long-term effects here. They're taking the weight of their roles seriously as sorcerers and whatnot.
But because here's the reason why I'm like, yo, just give it a check. Because the dude said, I don't mind y'all killing me. Just let me get all the fingers first. I'll eat all the fingers, then y'all kill me, it'll be done. Y'all try to kill him with like 2 or 3 fingers. It's mad more fingers to go.
It's all the fingers. They won't be able to kill him in their mind. It's on and popping.
You don't do it. You don't let him eat the fingers and then wait. It's like once he swallows, he's like, and then you be like, ah.
What was it when he ate that one finger and was like on and popping like within 5 minutes while they were still trying to run away from some bad guys.
Oh, when they were
Something like
caught
that
at the juvenile
Prison?
detention center or the prison. Yeah.
That was the third finger.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just saying. If I was one of the senseis, maybe I would try to. Maybe, you know.
Nah, bruh. I'll be like, look.
This might
Gojo knows what's up.
I'm a villain, but
I'll be like, Gojo knows what's up. He's cool. He got this. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just trust his path, yo. Gotta trust his path.
See, we know more than the audience knows more than they know. Like Gojou,
I feel like Gojou,
the little bear thing and all that, and kind of knows his potential. These folks don't know that. You know?
I don't think they care. I think they like, we already got one sorcerer that's low key could kill all of us and don't listen to us. We don't want nobody else in here stronger than us that's gonna probably not listen to us and follow Gojou. So I feel like that's more outside of just them taking their role serious and the fear of like,
it's that Gojou
we can't trust
hateration.
this. Yeah, they like, nah, because y'all gonna try to change up stuff and we like how things are going because we in control.
It's straight full hateration, man. Full hateration. It's like, I will say on that. Oh, go ahead.
I said I'd be a hater too. I want to be the strongest. Give me a finger.
See, why can't there's people like Fushiguro, right? He's not the strongest, but you don't see him tripping. He like, yo, man, look, I'm gonna play my part. You know what I'm saying? And do what I gotta do. You know, use my demon dogs. Hit y'all with the fingers. Bam. Demon dogs, I'm gonna do my work. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me trying to compete with nobody. I'm gonna just live my life.
Well, he's trying to compete with himself. So
well, yeah, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Lady Honeybee says May May, girl with the braid, is about her money. Yeah, she do want the money too.
Like,
she really doesn't care about anything except her little brother.
Yeah.
Oh man, like yeah. And Chanin says they definitely have a valid reason to take Yuji out, but we love him. I'm not saying the reason isn't valid, but they have to follow the plan. The plan is like, yo, let me get all the fingers, because then if we get all the fingers together, then we can kill the spirit or whatever at once. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you kill me now, then the spirit's still going to be alive in other cursed objects. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on and consolidate the fingers. You know what I'm saying? Go on and eat the fingers. You know, put the chicken fingers in a little dipping sauce.
Yeah, a little flavor.
Little dipping sauce. Eat the fingers, and then once he swallows them, swipe, and then you're done. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all preempting this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going too early. You know what I'm saying? Ninja like, nah.
We're gonna disagree.
Ninja like, nah. She's like,
Look, I'm with it.
And I mean, that's just too much power in one. That's too much. But you know what? I know he'll do fine.
But he's a good guy. He's willing to die. He's already said it. He's like, yo, man, I'm willing to die.
He's a good guy, but if the more fingers he eats, the more of his inner soul goes a little, you know.
Oh, like the more what Sakano or whatever takes over.
He's sitting on his throne. He ready. He in the cut.
I think if he gets used to it, if it doesn't hit him, you know, space it out, you know, kind of.
Yeah, like, you know,
your tolerance gets high. Like, I used to take one shot and get drunk, but now I can do like 7 shots and I'm still in there. Like, I feel like it's kind of like that approach. Because if you had a whole bottle of Patron, then it's like that wouldn't work.
They're like, yo, I can't handle that. So it's like, you know, baby steps. You know, you take one finger, you like feel it out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, cool. And you take the next finger, you're like, I feel it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not evil yet.
You know. I'm
not full evil. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to just let the plan work. Gojou know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of know what he's doing, he did say a line. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was agreeing. I'm just saying, when it comes to Gojou, he does know what he's doing because he knows more of what's happening, and
because he's in them streets.
Yeah, he's a little bit more
in them
equipped.
streets, yo.
Yeah.
And he made that statement. He made a statement about he used to want to be like one of the elders or like a principal or whatever, but he was like, yo, I could get more done as a teacher. You know what I'm saying? He was like, so look, I'm gonna be in these streets, get my teach on. I'm free. Ain't nobody rolling around on me telling me nothing. I do what I want to do. And so like folks like him, the dude with the Miami Vice suit, like those dudes, dudes, they on another level. You know what I'm saying? They like, look, because homie came up, he was like, so you gonna try to attack me in the sewer, huh? All right.
He's just like, overtime. Thank you. All right, don't worry. All right, let's do this. Like, get off at 5, but
normally he's like, normally gotta whoop people up. So I guess whatever. I did enjoy that. And thank God they didn't make the panda character whack. Because they could have made the panda character whack, but they didn't.
Yeah, that could have went really, really wrong on quite a few levels.
When he showed up, I was like, uh-oh. I was like, here we go. I was like, here come Japan. We're doing some weird stuff. I was like, because y'all know how y'all do. Because there'll be some times when I see anime and I'll be like, some anime be happening. I'll be like, yo, somebody needs to check on Japan and like see if they're all right. Like they need some. But like, so when I saw the panda show up, I was like, man, what they about to do? Don't do no weird stuff. The show's going fine. Don't do nothing stupid with no panda. And then when I was like, all right, cool. Okay. I see you. Even though I didn't know he was in the intro already.
I was a little apprehensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he turned into like the gorilla, I was like, hold up. Where are we going with this?
I was like, okay. I'm
still on board.
I was like, because Japan, I know how y'all do sometimes. Are y'all about to go some racial stuff? And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, because I know how y'all get down sometimes. Sometimes y'all be doing some stupid, but this time y'all cool. Y'all rolling y'all right. Shango Zulu says the panda character is funny. Yeah, he could have finished the dude off, but he was like, nah, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I understand what it's like. He was like, much love to you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't keep no hate in his heart. And Shango Zulu said, don't forget the robot character. The robot character was kind of corny to me, but I mean, whatever. I mean, unless y'all like him. He was kind of corny. But he was there.
But, it was a little whatever. I just like that the panda was not just comic relief, and so he's still one of my favorite characters. It was cool. We still got a little bit to learn because we still had the sister entity.
Yep.
I just thought it was really neat that he could have just been like Poe. They could have basically just took Poe from Kung Fu Panda and everybody been like, ha ha ha. But he was more than that. He was actually a realized character, and I appreciated that he had a point besides just being comic relief.
Yeah, because Kung Fu Panda, whoo.
I fools with that. I fools with Poe.
Yeah, like man. Kung Fu Panda is because Kung Fu Panda could be dope. Like it's like it reaches like some levels where it's like this close to being dope, but then it's like, oh, I forgot it's supposed to be a comedy. It's like,
right. Skadoosh.
It's like, get that cool stuff out of here.
Jack Black, what you expect?
Much love to Jack Black, but
he's straight.
But this panda's cool. We rocking with Panda.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? He got mad skills. He can of course, change to different forms if need be. So I'm down with it. I did have a question for both of y'all because when I was watching it, since I was binging, I was going fast. What happened? How did they bring Yuji back to life? Because I must have missed that section. Because I remember homie's like, I took the heart out. Cool. And then like it seemed like he was gonna be dead. And then the next episode, at least in my eyes, I was binging and stuff. He was in the basement with Gojou. And I was like, hold up. What did I miss something? Did I miss something? What's happening? So maybe I missed it. Please explain what happened between, because I feel like he was dead and then he was in the basement. So help me. Or in the chat, help me out. Because I feel like he was dead after the detention center. He was dead. Dude took his heart out.
That was far back, so I could be just spitting in the wind. But I think I know Sukina kind of helped him a little and was like giving him smack, and then they realized he was like, "Well, I guess I'll die if you die." I remember something along that happened, and then I just think it was like a retreat effort. But that was for me, since I watched weekly. For me, that was like a smooth 5 months ago or so when I saw it. So I really probably couldn't accurately tell you, but I feel like Sukina was like, all right, bro, like, I'll help you if this and this, almost like not a bet, but like a deal, like a shake of hands situation. He was
Kenneth Hart said he
they did make a deal.
Yeah, he made a pact with the demon.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Okay.
A pact. Yeah, that's what it was. A pact.
Because I was like, is he dead? And then it was like next episode he was in the basement. I was like, all right, I missed something. Maybe I was taking a swig and looked up and I was like, hold on, what? And I was like, I don't know. But I was like, I know I missed something. But yeah, Shango said it was a deal between the two. Cool, word up. He like, look, check it. I'm gonna let you live, right? I'm gonna put your heart back together. And then you gonna let me chill. And
yeah, he was
spoiled baby.
He was like, oh, if you beat me in a fight, I'll stay dormant. If I beat you, I get to say this word. I get a minute of untapped. You're not controlling me, and I promise not to kill nobody. But you're not gonna remember this pack after I beat your butt. And he was like, all right, let's go. And like as soon as he put the hands up, he was like, yeah, I got karate chopped down. And he was like, wait, what happened? So,
oh man,
he knew what he was doing.
So what about Togi? I guess I like how they made him way. I like they made a way to not make him too OP. The whole speaking ingredients thing seems weird though. I don't know. I'm not against this. I mean, of course, it's anime, so there's always got to be one weird character. Where it's the speaking and ingredients is weird, but I do like sort of the, I don't know, sort of the inhuman nature of the speaking thing. I don't know. I like the speaking power though, in general. And I do like that joint works immediate too. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think I'm down with it. You know what? I like the speaking power. I give him that. I like that one. I do like the fact that it's not too OP, but I do like the fact that that thing works immediately. There ain't no waiting or something. That joint comes straight through. It ain't no joke.
Shut up, sit down.
I don't think I mind it either, mainly because he's, I guess, a silent type, so he's not talking a lot. So whenever we do hear it, it's not that often. It's just kind of off to the side or whatever. And I like that there's repercussions from it, more so than it's just kind of it's a thing or whatever. It's not like a trope, just be a trope. It's a trope, but there's a significant reason why. One that can and stuff like that. So I thought that was a neat way of explaining it. And furthermore, when it finally got down to him and he was serious and he mouthed those words, to try to, to read the lips thing, where he said something along the ways of run away or get away. I was like, oh, I was like, oh no, he means it.
He came through, he was like, run.
And then
he's just going
coughing up blood if he kept using it too much. Like you said, the consequences. This is. I'm curious what his backstory is. I feel like he probably said something as a child and caused an incident or someone's death.
His mama popped him in the mouth, and then he decided not to ever. No, it's fine.
Yeah, like
Shout out to Sunray the House Cat said, "Are we reading the manga also?" Just curious. Me, I'm not reading the manga. I don't read manga. If I pick up a show, I'm not going to read. It's kind of like if I watch a movie or I'm watching a show, I'm not going to read the book because that joint going. I'm going to personally, I'll be hung up on style changes, artistic choices, and then I'll always be like, why did they do this and not do this? So like if I start reading a book or something and they come out with a show, I'm not watching the show until maybe I'm done with the book, but I don't do it like concurrently. So if I ever do read the manga, it'll be after this show is over. Like I won't do it at the same time. But how about you two?
I'm not reading this manga in particular. I don't mind reading ahead in the manga if I'm like really curious as to what's going down. And like I said, I've heard that it kind of turns on a little, gets dark.
Oh no. Ninja froze.
oh.
All right, well, Gamma, are you reading the manga?
For me, no, I want to though. I just legit need to stop and just sit down and dive into it because I've heard nothing but great things about it. I will say I'm slightly apprehensive, but not because of necessarily the quality purposes or like preference. I'm just afraid that the manga is going to be so good that I'm going to then hold the anime up to an even higher level of, like y'all gotta get up there. Because I ran into that with The Promised Neverland. Like I read the whole manga through. I was like, this is dope. Like I can't wait till season 2. Season 2 came and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like what you I was like, oh my gosh, is this what people feel like who prefer reading the manga and then when they see the anime and it doesn't match?
And see, see for me and the manga, when it comes to fight scenes, they're usually, for my taste, not displayed as well as fight scenes once they're animated. So that's another thing where I prefer the animation because I like to see the actual, I like to see the actual movements once it comes to the fight scenes.
Right.
If it was a slice of life type of show, that'd be one thing. But since it leans heavily on fight scenes, I prefer to see it animated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I definitely prefer to see it animated.
That too, because I read Demon Slayer and I was like, oh man, there's a lot of action in here. Am I really gonna like reading the action? But it translated well, so and the story just really kept me into it. So, and I feel like the same would be with Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's just a matter of me just like it might even be today after this. I might just be like, you know what? Let me dive in on some chapters.
Let me see what's going on.
If I say where like YoYo, where'd she go?
YoYo, man, YoYo might be back. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We're not sure she'll be back, but she might be back. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's up. We will keep up to date with what's going on. Shouts to Sunray says, so far I enjoyed both, but I've experienced being disappointed too, like with One Punch Man. Like, yo, where you go? Where you go, girl? Man, One Punch Man, I watched season 1. Everyone told me not to watch season 2, so I've stayed away from season 2. I think I learned my lesson on other shows where it's like if a whole group of people are like, nah, man, don't watch season 2, leave it alone. Don't even go there. I'm like, cool, I got you. I'm like, no problem. I got you. I'm gonna stay away from it.
Sherry just texted me. She said her internet crashed.
Oh man.
No.
See, you know what I'm saying? Ask her if it's AT&T because AT&T been hating on me lately. You know what I'm saying? We got a beef going on, so it might be AT&T. But
like it's all of them are Vivint, but not Vivint. Xfinity is on my last. It was on my last nerve too.
Man,
they know we trying to do. Everybody out here using the internet trying to be great, and they like we gonna make this difficult.
Yeah, it's like, look, we're gonna be as difficult as possible. But for, I guess, to wrap this all up, what do you? How long do you want this show to go, and what are you expecting to see the end be like? Like, do you want Yuji to die?
No, but I feel like it's something's gonna have to shake. I would appreciate it even if it was if Yuji died, but and Sukuna lived, but he's not necessarily living as a demon. He somehow his redemption and has an opportunity to live life as a strong human jujutsu sorcerer, but you know, life as a human in the modern world today, and reaching, you know, new goals in life, so to speak. Maybe not too on the like all sweet and happy ending corny, but just some form of redemption that way. Like Yuji makes the ultimate sacrifice because he sees the good somehow in Sukuna, and it's like that. It's very powerful. But I just want to see more like badass fighting scenes. I mean, action. I want to see all these characters grow. Like I want to see them past like high school. Like I want at least somebody in their 20s and
grow up a
to
little
see
bit.
them like a time skip or something, and everybody has leveled up and is on a whole another insane level of power. I feel like at the pace they're going, we could get there. But I'm excited to see that. I just want to see character growth, the storyline. I want to just know everybody's backstory because so far they've been pretty dope. So yeah, level up, growth, and redemption.
For me, I know this is something that usually doesn't happen in manga, anime, stuff like that. But I'd like to see some globetrotting because, you know, I mean, I'd like to think that, you know, these fingers are spread out across the world. Not like these fingers are like, these fingers are all in Japan, like every single one of them. like, I would like to see some globetrotting, like, you know, maybe there's one that's in Russia and one in like, I don't know, Nigeria and one in Colombia and one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to see like some, oh snap, yo, we found out there's a cursed object, you know, in Colombia or something. We got to go there. We got to go there and get it, and you know, just see some different stuff, and then kind of like maybe a race to find the find the next object between both parties, the good guys and the bad guys. I doubt that'll happen because I know how Japanese anime goes, but but I'd like to see them switch it up. I mean, it's like, it's not a budget thing. You're just drawing the place. So it's not an issue of like, yo, we have to go on location. Like if you're shooting a Bond film, it's like, yo, you just draw like a different place.
Right.
Like, you know, so
put it over here.
I think it'd be cool.
Hopefully we'll get a black character.
Yeah, that's another thing that keeps me away from anime in many cases. Whenever there is a black character, and well, outside of like 3 anime, whenever there's a black character, it's always some funny style stuff to do with them. And I just be like, nah, bro. And I know my antennas be hot. My antennas be hot. Y'all know, y'all watch this channel, unless y'all new to the channel. But if y'all watch the channel, y'all know my antennas be high. But usually when there's a black character, it'd be some funny style stuff. And I'd be like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But
the lips,
yeah, the lips and then the crazy features. It's like, come on now. Like, come on. So, but yeah, globetrotting is something I like to see, and I would like to see maybe, you know, just like Sukino rubs off on Yuji the same back and forth, like, you know, maybe he does become like, he's like, you know what, I ain't as evil as I used to be, you know,
right?
Like, you know?
Like I like our boy was it Fushiguro? Fushiguro. Like I feel like that's going to be like they're somehow going to have a weird, like, we homies. Like, I like that you're strong because I like a challenge. I'm going to help you get stronger because you haven't fully tapped into your power. Like, that little exchange they had. Like, I feel like he saw it. Sukuna was like, oh, this going to be good. Yeah, we got to let you marinate some more. When you reach that level, like, we're going to be good friends and have a good old fight. So that's, yeah.
Oh man. There is. Was it Kid at Heart said a Yu Yu Hakusho crossover would be dope. Yo, remember what was it?
Yes.
Yu Yu's movie though. That movie was kind of fresh. Like the very final scene for that movie. What was it? I can't remember the name of the Yu Yu Hakusho movie, but basically the Yu Yu Hakusho. It was like movie OVA or whatever. But that was kind of fresh. Like the final sequence on that. That I might have to run back and watch that. It's been a minute on that one. That's that
I'm gonna
old
have to
school.
find that.
That's that old school. You might have to dig up on that. And see now you know what I'm saying? You can't go to like the mall or something and drop by, you know what I'm saying, Suncoast or FMB or something. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like
you might get lucky on YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, might get lucky on YouTube. But yeah, I think that's it. I doubt we'll get it, but I would like to see it. And then I just want to see real high stakes and real loss. Not meaning that everyone has to die, but say situations where someone like, loses the ability to use a certain power for X amount of time, or loses a limb, or, you know what I'm saying, that has to be able to figure out how to use their powers without it. Like real stakes, because, there's some hits that I see and I'm like, but they're still human, right? Like they have these like sorcerer powers, but their body is still human, right? Their bones,
right?
Because that's a pretty decent hit. And they made an impact in cement, and he just got back up. So, but outside of that, I don't know.
I felt that loss when when the his name is escaping me. The emo kid whose mother got killed by the curse and he went crazy. They had got him and Yuji got close. I thought they were gonna be BFF because he was in the intro. I was like, oh, he's gonna save him. He's gonna be fine. And then I was like, wait, he's not. Right. Is he dead? No. Like, get back up. Like, he ain't dead. Fix him. Because he's in the intro. And then after he died, he was no longer in the intro. And I was like,
yeah, and I like the fact that he paid a real cost. And I like the fact that he was just like a pawn in it. Because I was like, ooh, see, made a deal with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here, that's what happens. And then they did show like the kids in high school kind of like dealing with it after it too. So I thought it was cool, man. All in all, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm gonna stick around. I'm definitely gonna stick around. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it episode by episode or let like 3 or 4 stack up and then binge them, because since this is like a 20-minute show, sometimes it is fun to like let them stack up. But sometimes you be like, no, nah, I need that. I need it.
I can't wait.
I need it.
Right.
I need it.
I need it in my face. I
need that brand new show.
I'd be like, is it Friday yet?
I need that new show now.
Bruh. Yeah, I can, unless I'm out of town or I don't have access to the internet, I just can't let it stack up. Like, not Jujutsu Kaisen. No. I need to watch it.
Because I'm still waiting. Yo, I've been hunting around for a version of the Demon Slayer movie that actually looks good. But now we do have a release date for the digital. Digital is like April something. So I mean, at least we gotta. Because I'm like, look, son, y'all know the pandemic is popping. Y'all know the pandemic is going on. Go on and put it up on streaming so we can see it.
They knew what they were doing. They were trying to break records.
I mean, seeing all this like fuzzy, handy cam stuff. Look, come on, man.
They wanted to break records. That's all.
Yeah, look, you already broke records. Just let it be broke.
Yeah.
And let us stream it. You can break streaming records.
Exactly.
And like y'all saying it's the biggest movie in Japan. Like, can we see it? Like, I'm trying to see what happens on the train.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yo, people be having the illest train rides ever. I ain't never had a problem on a train. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've seen some drunk people fight on the train, but I've never seen nothing like probably what we're gonna see on Demon Slayer on the train.
I'm about to say, I was not, of all the things I was thinking you could say, I was not expecting to be like, yeah, I saw a drunk fight on the train.
I've seen drunk people fight on the train. I've seen a weird, possibly homeless dude get pushed off a
Train, you've been
train.
riding.
Like I used to visit family in New York in the summertime, so I've seen some weird stuff on trains. Like New
That's
York,
wild.
just like they trains be just weird.
That's
Like
wild.
if you looking for weird stuff, but
man.
Lady Honeybee says, "Don't worry, y'all gonna see some steaks, all right. Just wait for the Shibuya arc of for Jujutsu." All right, word up, no doubt, no doubt.
Ooh.
So with that said, before we bounce up out of here, hold on. We got a girl back. You know what I'm saying?
Yay!
Yeah. So she can give us, you know what I'm saying, her
closing.
her wisdom, her closing, and what she's looking for. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she comes through and the internet don't be, yes, she's sideways, but it's all good.
Actually, I'm hello.
Yo, what up? All right, so to wrap it all up, Ninja, what are you looking to see, or what are you hoping to see for the end of the show? Oh,
there's no.
All right, you ready? You good? How you feeling? You packing? You back in with us?
I hope I'm okay. I don't know. This might be a call from the grave.
All right, so
I can't fool it.
I love how they just like she back though. She's with us. All right. So Ninja,
okay.
what are you looking to see from the show, you know, as it ends? What are you expecting to like see happen, or maybe how to see the show end?
I'm looking forward, or what I'm wanting for it is to continue staying consistent first and foremost. That way it just, you know, doesn't dip in any quality or anything like that. I'm looking forward to what I've been hearing about the story, kind of not following all the same trends and things like that. So that way it makes it kind of unique in its own right. I'm looking forward to all that. Thing of it, I mean, it's way too early to tell, and I can tell that this is going to go on for a while. So I couldn't even remotely begin to tell you what I'm expecting. I just hope that they continue to and do more of surprising us instead of following a formula. So as long as they do that, then I'm gonna stay in it.
Word up. So with that said, we have exhausted and exercised most of the demons. Still demons out there, but you know what I'm saying? Look, until next week. No. So with that said, in the bottom square, Ninja YoYo, where can they find you?
I'm available on pretty much any major platform: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at the Ninja YoYo. And yeah, be sure to follow and talk to your girl.
What up? And links in the chat. Now, Gamma Rae, where can they find you?
Same as well on all social media platforms at Gamma Rae Cosplay. Yeah, like, follow, share, all cosplays, any content. Yeah. I'll be dropping some Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay that I did over the weekend later on. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Of course, NERD, SOUL, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. Hit the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Hit the thumbs down if you don't. When you hit that thumb down, all right, you hit that thumbs down, I'm going to send that wooden lady after you. All right, with the wooden eyeballs, the horns. She got an arm with the flower on it. You ain't gonna like that.
Hey, that was kind of fire though. She was just like, I was like, I'm here for it.
You ain't gonna be able to stop her. All right, because she's gonna make a whole bunch of flowers and you're gonna be in a trance. So podcast if you want to listen, Spotify for that music. Of course, thank you for rolling through. From us to you, we're out and just saying peace.
Bye.
We out, y'all. Bye. And check out some PL Parker Lewis and Architron right now. What up?
I'm the man, yes sir, that killed the bare-handed so the people won't forget it. Getting money for I would label the drink. I care what a broke nigga think.
Just like the Parker Lewis.
Look, everything I do so cold. I can do this, both eyes closed. Too short, I stay on my toes. About that guap boy, anything goes. Help the bear if we outside. Help the bear if we outside. Still tipping, baby, nothing changed. I'm still grinding over here, yeah. Still sliding through my own lane. Shorty, nothing funny over here. Dollars rain everywhere around me. Dream to get money. Made it through the storm, living sunny. Dreams came true, now we eating. I got more dreams to chase, gotta reach them. Trying to put a team together like the Hunger Games. Everybody grind together, we all came from